Randy is one of those guys that drivers are able to just walk up to if they've got any questions, any concerns, anything like that. Randy is always willing to help, and he's easy to talk to, so guys are always willing to go up and get things solved for them.
When a new driver comes to me and says, who would be a good role model, who should I emulate? Randy is the first person that comes to my mind.
Ever since I was a young kid, I've always wanted to drive truck. I grew up on a farm and operated trucks and tractors ever since I was young, and I've always had an interest in driving highway truck. I just like the freedom of the road, the independence. I just like driving these things. I farmed for about 10 years after high school with my dad, and then it was time for a change, and an opportunity came up to go driving, and that's how it started. I try to do my job in a professional manner. I take it seriously, and safety is the main thing, and just doing your job properly.
Randy's a solid driver. His coworkers or his fellow drivers would say that Randy is a true professional. He has 1.75 safe driving miles that are recorded, many more than that, of course. Always operating in the best manner, helping other drivers out, helping the motoring public out when required. He's just one of those guys that you want to make sure that you are like.
A good truck driver is somebody who is always paying attention. Don't let your mind wander too far away from what you're doing, and be aware of what's going on around you and what all the other traffic is doing. Family support is very important. I still talk to my dad about trucking. He's in his 90s. He drove 50 years ago, totally different era, and him and I still compare notes on this industry.
Our customers say that Randy is a great representation for Bison and someone they would always love to have come back to their facility.
Randy is a true professional. He's one of those drivers that customers are always happy to welcome into their doors. He's someone who makes the customers' lives a little bit easier by making things run smoothly for them.
The customers are the most important part of the business after you arrive there safely. That's where the income is generated from. And always treat the customers with respect, friendly, professional. Trucking's been good. I don't have any regrets whatsoever. It'd be nice to have the recognition. I mean, we don't drive to try and get awards. We just do a professional job out there, be safe, try to help the rest of the motoring public around you as well. And yeah, the award is just a nice pat on the back.
Randy, congratulations on being chosen as the BCTA's Volvo Canada Driver of the Year.
Congratulations on getting the BCTA Driver of the Year award. I can't think of a better person to get it.
I'd like to thank my dad. He was driving 50 years before I did, and I still remember a lot of his stories, and thankfully I don't have to drive an old clunker like he did.